Welcome to Board Game TV. It's Fantasy Friday, and we're continuing on with our Pathfinder Rise of the runelords adventure card game. We're on the Skinsaw Murders, and we're on Crowbait. The outskirts of Sandpoint have been overrun by the ravenous dead. Whether lurking among fields or hiding in darkened cellars, hungry corpses wait to strike. Head into the night to find the horrors tormenting Sandpoint's farmers and return them to their graves. If we win this scenario, we get random armor. If you discard more than one card as damage from a combat check, bury one of those cards. Okay. So we have some scarecrow ghouls and stuff like that. We have the guard tower. At the start of your turn, summon and encounter a bandit henchman. If you farmhouse, if you would discard an ally, bury it. Wooden bridge, you may discard 2 cards to evade an encounter. The woods, undefeated monsters other than villains or henchmen are banished. And desecrated vault, if you would defeat a bane with the undead trait here, roll a 1d6. On a 1, the monster is undefeated. Okay. Alright, so let's see where I want to send Kyra. They all got lots of monsters. Strength, no. Summon, defeat, stealth, dexterity, wisdom. Alright, so we're going to send him to the woods. Okay, and his first thing is a wand of force missiles. Intelligence arcane. Well, he can't get it. So that's just going to be, yeah. Okay, we'll play a blessing and we'll explore again. And we have a goblin war chanter. Okay, well I can succeed at a wisdom. I'm not going to worry about it because I'm not going to play a spell. I have my flaming mace. We're going to do a d6 and a 1d8. 7 plus 3, 10. Alright, we beat this guy, no problem. Alright, we're going to discard the merchant. We're going to explore again. And a goblin cut purse. Alright, well I have to succeed a wisdom on this one, or I have to bury a card. Ooh, I was not able to, so I guess I'll have to bury my thieves' tools. Okay, well the flaming mace is gonna suck me again. Let's see. Oh yeah, we beat him. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. So let's go explore one more time. And we have, here's a henchman right here. Ghoul Scarecrow. And look at that picture. This thing is cool. Look at that. Man, that's awesome. Okay, the Ghoul Scarecrow is immune to mental and poison. If undefeated, reset your hand in your turn. If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close this location. Alright, well we're going to try to beat him. He has an 11. And we're going to play this blessing to add another die. Let's do this. Okay, well 6 and 6 is 12. We beat him. And we succeed at a wisdom check. 6. Alright. We got 6 right on the dot. So we have closed the woods. It's not going to have any effect. But that was a good first turn. Spent all my cards, but hey. Okay, let's do our next blessing. Let's see here. Well, he wants to do strength. So he's going to go to the guard tower. Okay, now at the start of your turn, we were not at that location. So we'll have to do that next turn. But he's at the guard tower. Let's see what he gets. Longbow plus 1. Dexterity. He can't get that. So, alright. Fine. Can't get it. We'll discard our soldier here. And we'll continue to explore. Falling Bell. Ooh. Alright. If a character succeeded wisdom perception 10 check, there's no way I can succeed at that. I deal 1d4 plus 1 damage to myself. 3 damage to myself. Let's see here. I can recharge to reduce this by 3. Alright, so that's done. Oh man, I could have used, well, Okay, I want to reveal this card to examine the top card here. And it's a Goblin War Chanter. I can recharge the card. And we'll go ahead and encounter this guy. Alright. Now I can't use weapons if I don't succeed at a Wisdom 8. Which I'm not. However, I do have a good strength. So there's a chance I can beat this guy. So let's see what I can do. Let's roll good here. Oh, I rolled a 10. Perfect. And he is an 8, so I beat him. Wow, that was another good turn. Alright, but that's where we're at the end of our exploring. Let's go with Ezrin. Let's see, Wisdom or Divine? No. We'll send him to the farmhouse. How about that? Yeah. We'll send him to the farmhouse. Let's see here. We find a dog slicer. Well, we're not going to get that, so we don't even worry about that. Let's see here, and we'll get rid of the sage, and we'll continue to explore. Potion of ruggedness. Well, we might get that. Yeah, that's intelligence. And we get it. Alright, so we'll take that. And I think that'll be the end of our turn. Alright. It's Kyra. We want to send him to the desecrated vault. So we'll go there. Alright. Let's see here. And we have a potion of gracefulness. Alright, let me draw some new cards for this guy. Okay. Let's see here. Intelligence of craft is 6. I can get a straight up 6 and get it. And I do. Okay. Let's see what this thing does here. Well, let's get rid of a blessing, and we'll keep exploring. And we find blessing here. Alright, I could do a divine. I got it. Alright, and we'll discard it, and we'll explore again. Alright, a Yeth Hound here. Combat 9. Before the counter, it must either a Wisdom 6 check or is increased by 1. Alright, well, alright. Now I use my Flaming Mace. $13, so we beat this guy. Alright, let's keep going. We have another blessing. Let's just risk it. Alright, and we have a Goblin Raid. Each character at open location summons a Goblin Raid. Oh, wait, you know what? We're not supposed to use that. We had that last time. We were supposed to banish that. And that when you banish it, it means you don't ever use it again. So let me just draw the top card that I would get. Yeah. Zombie Nest. Okay. Each character at this location summons an encounter as zombie minion henchman. Alright. Let me find a zombie minion henchman. Alright. Alright, we gotta beat a 9, which shouldn't be too hard. We have our Flaming Mace. That's a 12, so we beat him. Okay, that barrier is done. And do I want to press my luck and go again? Yeah, why not? Oh, wait a minute. We gotta roll a d6. If we roll a 1, the monster is undefeated. We did not. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and play another blessing, and we'll explore again. And this time we have Wand of Shield. Intelligence here. Well, we can't get that. So that'll be the end of our turn. Alright, Valeros is back here at the guard tower. Now, he has to, start of his turn, he has to summon a bandit henchman and encounter him. So let's go ahead and do that. And the bandit henchman is an 8. And we have to recharge a card. And I'll probably recharge the wooden shield. And we'll do that. And let's see here. Combat 8. We'll do a shock longbow. We'll do our dexterity, which is an 8, and another 8. Oh, look at this. Wow. Double ones. So, 5 damage. So I'm going to take all this damage. Jeez. And that wasn't even an explore. Okay. So now I'll explore. We find this guy. Charisma Diplomacy 6. Well, I gotta get that. Let's see. 3 plus 3 is 6. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna banish this guy, and I'm gonna add a random item to my hand. I kinda need it, because I just took a wallop from that horrible Bandit Henchman card. And I have Chime of Unlocking. Wow, that's terrible. Okay, well that's the end of that turn. Okay. Ezrin here is still here at the farmhouse, and he's gonna go. Staff of Minor Healing. Well, that's a Wisdom 7. Plus 1 is 6, but it's not good enough. I cannot get it. Alright, well that'd be the end of his turn. Blessing. Kyra's back here. I'll give him a couple cards. And let's see what we have here. Fiery Weapon. Okay, well all it needs is 6. 3 plus... Nah, I did not get it. Well, okay. Another bad luck. Valeros' turn. Let's give him some cards. And he has to do that Bandit Henchman again. This time he will use his long sword. And he gets his strength and a D8. Then we have to recharge a card. Or recharge the glaive. How about that? Okay, that time's better. We did it. Alright, so let's explore. We have Deathbane Shield. Constitution Fortitude 6. We have a D8 in that, so... But that's it, and it's not good enough, so we don't get it. Okay, next turn. Ezrin here. He's still here at the farmhouse. It's his turn. And we have a Scarecrow Golem, and this is Scarecrow Golem is another henchman. You may not play spells with the attack trait. Well, that's terrible. If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close this location. Okay, well, now... I have the quarterstaff. Gives me 3 die 6. I don't think I'm going to beat this guy. And, this is an attack trait, so I can't play that. So I'm going to have to use the quarterstaff, and hopefully I get lucky. And let's see here. Okay, I can use 3 die 6, so let's get rid of this, and we'll just grab 3 die 6s. Okay. And, yeah. Let's hope I get lucky. Because this guy's a 12. 13! Oh my goodness! I beat him! Wow. Wow. Oh my god, I didn't think I had a chance. Alright, so we beat him. So we can try to close this location. We have to summon and defeat a random monster. And this thing here is this Faceless Stalker. Oh, wisdom check here. No, not good enough. So, and he's going to go up by 2, so he's 14. Okay, however, I will use my Enfeeble. Now it says summon and defeat. I can't defeat him. I don't have a good spell. I used everything I had. If undefeated, the Faceless Stalker deals no damage. Instead, bury the top card of your deck. Okay, so I'll bury the top card of my deck. I don't do any damage. I undefeated him. So he's going back in the box, and this location will stay open for another round. Okay. Kyra is here. Let's see what happens. We have a Attic Whisper. Before the encounter, must succeed at a Wisdom 4 check or be dealt 1 mental damage. Well, I shouldn't have a hard time with that. Well, we did it. Alright, so let's fight this guy. And we'll use our Flaming Mace again. Okay. That's 5. But we have 3, which is 8. And I can discard it, yeah, to do 10. And that's barely enough, but we beat him. Okay, that thing isn't undead, so we have to roll a d6. Oh my goodness, we rolled a 1. It is undefeated. So we gotta fight it again. Okay, I have my Warhammer here. So let's go ahead and use the Warhammer. That's a D8 and a D6. Okay, this time 7, 8, plus 3. That's good enough. Let's roll a D6 again. Okay, well, we defeated that time. Next card. Well, let me see. I don't have a blessing. Okay, so that's going to end his turn. I don't have another blessing to play or anything, so that'll be it. Let's go Valeros. He's still over here. You can draw a card. Let's see, we find Potion of Ruggedness. Well, that's Intelligence Craft 6. Don't get it though. But we will discard the Troubadour and we will explore again. And we have a Ghoul Scarecrow. Okay, well, we're going to fight this guy. We get a D8 and a 10. That's 14. So we beat him. Alright, now we have to succeed at a Strength 5 test to close the location. That's a 9. So we do. And let's see, so on closing you may banish a card from your hand to draw a random ally from the box. Nah, I'm alright. Okay, so there we go. We have shut down the guard tower. Oh, but you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to fight the bandit. So let's fight the bandit real quick. Saying we had to banish a card. We'll banish or recharge a card. So we'll recharge a dog slicer. And we'll use the long sword as well. Yeah, 13. So we beat him, no problem. And that's the end of his turn. Okay, Ezra's still here at the farmhouse. We have to explore. And we find a goblin dog. Okay, so what we can do is okay. Well, I'm just gonna regular fight him. 5. So I'm gonna take 4 damage. I'm gonna discard this card, the Arcane Armor, to recharge it. Alright, 2. So I gotta still take 2 damage. Then I will reveal the Elven Breastplate to reduce the other 2. So I'm fine on that. So now I have to summon beat a random monster, and that's this ghoul here. And let's see. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so I will use lightning touch. Ah, man, it's only 2d4 though. Alright, well, I'll do it. Shoot. Okay, well, that totally stunk, because that was bad. So let me see if I can recharge that. Yeah, I can recharge it. And man, I rolled a 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd have to roll a 4. I can recharge to add 1. Okay. To play this Alkalite, I'd have to roll a 4. I have to get a 4. If I get a 4, I beat it. If I don't, I will take damage. No, I don't. Okay, so the ghoul, I'm having problems closing this place. So the ghoul will go back into the box. And we'll have to get a new random monster. I can't close it. I'm having problems. And, yeah, so 7, I would have took 3 damage. So, there we go. There's all my cards. Jeez. Okay, alright, so Kyra is still here at the Desecrated Vault. And we have a Goblin Pyro. Yeah. And we'll do the Warhammer. And he's going to do 1 damage to me, though. Okay. He takes an 8 to beat. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 1 is 8. I barely beat him. I have to take 1 damage, so I use to get rid of the Potion of Gracefulness. And that is the end of that turn. Okay, Valero's here. He's going to move, and he's going to go ahead and move here. And he's going to explore, and he finds Master Grump. I have a Charisma Diplomacy here. I don't get it, but that's fine. And now I will summon and defeat a random monster to do my location. And let's see here, I get a Tickwood Boar. I have to succeed at a Wisdom Survival check. Well, I can't do that, so it's going to be a 9. But that's okay. My 10, my 8. That's an 8, plus 1 is 9, so we beat that. Tickwood Boar. And so this location is finally closed. Man, that took forever. Okay, so we have 2 locations left. Ezrin here will, and you gotta draw some cards. He got walloped. Okay, we'll go to the wooden bridge. Let's see what it has here. And we have Broderick Crank, or whatever. Charisma, Diplomacy, Intelligence, Knowledge. Well, alright. I gotta die 12. Plus 2. It's 9. 7, I'm sorry. It's alright, so I get this guy. And then we'll go ahead and just discard him right off the bat to keep exploring. This is a Carrion Storm. Ooh, or Divine. Well, I don't have a Divine. I do have Force Missile. Okay. So play. Oh yeah, I beat him no problem. So he got beat. And I will discard my Toad. And we will keep going. And this here is a Goblin Pyro. And I will use my Acid Arrow. And we beat him. And he's going to do 1 damage to me though. That's fine. See if I oh yeah, I gotta recharge. See if I can recharge the cards. Recharge that one. And did not recharge Acid Arrow, I don't think. No. So that gets discarded. However, Force Missile I still have. Okay, now I beat him, and I'll lose my Thieves' Tools for my 1 damage, and I'll play Charm Person here. And I'll draw 1 random ally from the box. And this is a Grizzled Mercenary. I get to bury that. And discard this card to explore your location. Alright, and that Goblin Dog. Alright, and I'll use my Scorching Ray. And I get 2 die 6. And I beat him. And let's see if I can recharge my Scorching Ray. I cannot. Let's see. One, 4. Hold on, that's 4 because I get to add 1. And then I have 2. Okay, I did the Acid Arrow wrong. The Acid Arrow I can recharge, but the Scorching Ray I did not. I was not good enough to recharge that. Okay, so that's the end of his turn, but the Goblin Dog is kaput. It's Kyra's turn. Kyra is still here. Let's see. Oh, the villain. Rogers Craesby is immune to the mental and poison traits. Okay, well I have Holy Light. So before the encounter, succeed at Constitution or Fortitude, or is increased by 1. I do have a way to get a 9, so I have to roll really good. I did not. Alright, so the difficulty to beat him is increased by 1. Alright, so let's see here. Man, this guy is 2 combats. So the first one. Okay, wow. This guy is combat and divine. Okay, I gotta use Warhammer on the first one. So let's go ahead and get rid of the Warhammer. We gotta get a 12. That's easily done. So we beat him the first time, so I have to get rid of the Warhammer. Okay, now the Holy Light spell. If the check is against the Bane with the Undead trait, instead roll your Divine plus 2d12. Wow. Oh man, he shouldn't be hard to beat, man. That's 3 12-sider die. Okay. That's 15 right on the dot, and that's good enough to beat him. So we beat him. Can I recharge? Succeed at a divine. Okay, yeah, alright, let me see. Yeah, okay, I'm able to recharge Holy Light. And then we close automatically this location. We know he's going there. And it says there, on closing, each character at this location may recharge an item from her discard pile. Okay, well that's good. Alright, I'll recharge that. The potion there. So, yeah, it keeps me... Alright. Okay, so the Desecrated Vault. Wait a minute. That guy's undead. Right, we gotta roll. Monster. He's not a monster. He is a... considered a boss, so or villain, so he does not go by that. But we'll put him in that deck. Alright, so I got a new blessing turned over. It's Valeros' turn. He's here at the wooden bridge. And we're going to explore. And we have Shield of Fire Resistance. I have a Constitution Fortitude. A D8. D6. No bonuses. I did not get it. I'll play Blessings. And we'll explore again. We have a Merchant. Charisma Diplomacy 7. I did not get it. So I think that will be the end of his turn. Ezran here. Ezran's Alright, we gotta get this done for the end of next turn. Ezra's turn, or heal him somehow, or he's dead. Because that's all his cards. So I had to bury 2 and haven't had luck on recharging all of them. So he's gonna go, and we find a ghoul scarecrow. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go ahead and use acid arrow. No, wait. Use force missile because he's immune to the poison. Well, yeah, whatever. It's 14. We beat him. Okay, let's see if I can recharge force missile. 3 plus 2. Man, I'm 1 short. I'm not able. Wait, recharge to add 1d6. Okay, so I'll recharge these 2. And we beat the ghoul scarecrow. Okay, so that's the end of that turn. We can automatically have the villain come out. And guess who's going to fight the villain? Ezrin. Alright, so I have my holy light. The problem is... I'm sorry, Chiron is moving here. And he's going to fight the guy. Now, let's see here. I don't want to do this. I don't have to fight him. I tell you what, I'm going to do a cure spell. And we're going to shuffle 1d4 random cards. 3 cards here into Ezrin's discard pile. Into Ezrin's pile now. So we buy him another turn. Do we keep the cure or not? We do. So we recharge that. Okay. And that's the end of his turn. It's Valeros' turn. And he's going to fight this guy. Alright, so we're going to use the short sword first. Alright, we get a 10, d6, another d6. So let's see if we can get lucky. And I had to draw a card. I was supposed to draw a card. Alright, well we got 14. So that's good enough to beat him the first time. Okay, now we need 15. Well, that's right. We have to do a Constitution Fortitude check. We still beat him. But let's see if my Constitution Fortitude check here would have been good enough. Yes. Alright. Now we gotta do 15. And I'm gonna do my long sword. Here's my 10. Plus a 1d8. Plus a 1d6. Let's hope this is good enough. Alright. 9 and 5 is 14. Plus 2 is 16. That is good enough to beat this guy. So, yeah. Alright, we have destroyed our villain and beat this guy. How about that? Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Crowbait. Next up is going to be Foul Misgivings, Part 3 of the Skinsaw Murders. Hope you come by and join me. I really like the Ghoul Scarecrows. I really like this adventure. This one and the next one I think are really good. They have really horror movie aspects, so I really like these. So until the next time, have fun.